Okay, so Filmora 15 is finally out to the public, and I think this software packs so much features, we just have to talk about it. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite features called animated charts and show you exactly how to use them. Let's get right into it. Okay, so let me show you how cool this actually is. So when you open in the Filmora launch page on your computer, obviously you'll see this page right in front of you. Now, instead of going into a new project here, right below it, it will be animated charts, AI extend, audio to video, and all of those type of things. But let's click on this animated charts. Okay, so once you click that, it will take you to this page right here. Now let me show you how do you work this. So basically what this allows you to do, it gives you an entire library of different types of charts you can use for your videos. So let's say here, for example, you want a pie chart or a normal column chart or something, anything like that. I mean, you can fine-tune this any way you like. So let's start here at the bottom. Obviously you can do it horizontal, you can do it vertically, you can do it one by one, so you can obviously play around with your aspect ratios as well. So once you have, say, let's just do a normal 16:9, which is the normal horizontal one, then here at the top here is the preview and the data. Now basically what this allows you to do is you can put in your own type of data and then it will make a chart for you. And for me, that is pretty cool. So instead of firstly searching for a chart and then putting your data, you can do it the reverse way around. So you can put in a ton of data and then it will make a graph and a chart for you. So here at the side, you can either download or put in a CSV file with all of your data, and then here you can select your category type, so here or numbers. You can select your column type and your value column, whether it should be in years or should be in numbers. So you can fine tune this any way you like. So let's say you've done whatever you want, you put in all of your data. Now, how do you actually edit this? Well, here you can, at the top, you can select your theme, so you can do it light or dark, depending on which one you like. I like dark more. So here you can select your color palette, your font here at the top. So your color palette, you can change the bars any color you'd like. There's a bunch of them you can choose from, and then obviously you can change your main font of the bar as well, make it a different font or whatever your style should be. Now once you have that sorted out, then you can go to your bars and then you can actually fine-tune bar for bar how it should look. So you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can change the color, you can change the year. I mean, you can change, let's say here for example 2025 will be blue, and then 2026 we make red, and then 2027 we make black. You see what I mean? So you can fine-tune this in any way you want, and I think that is pretty cool. You can even change your spacing, makes it a bit smaller or a bit bigger, as you guys can see there. And then you can obviously change your labels, so your data point labels, as you guys can see there. You can really go in depth of all of the things you can do. You can change your y-axis, your x-axis, all of those things. You can even change your background, your border, your header. I mean, there is just so much stuff, your animation as well. You can fine-tune this any way you like, and for me that is pretty cool. Now let's say you choose this one, but you want a different way of representing your data. So let's do here, you can do even a line chart, and the same thing applies to all of them. You can go and fine tune literally everything. You can change it from straight or to curve. You want a dashed line or a solid line, you want gaps in the line. You see, you can fine tune this any way you want. So let's say you made one that you are happy with. So this one is going to be 3 seconds long. I mean, you can even change how long it should be. Then you simply say add to timeline. Then it's just going to render your own very graph, and then it's going to add to your Filmora timeline, which you can use in your videos. And there you go, now it will be in your timeline. As you guys can see there is your graph. You can even make it a bit shorter or a bit longer. But yeah, there you have it. That is basically a cool way of using this animated charts feature in Filmora. Now I think this is a very useful feature, especially if you want to make any type of videos where you're comparing data, where you want to see how much money you made through the last year and you want to show that on a video, because it's always such a hassle to get your own charts and figure stuff out. For this, it gives you everything you need to make your own one. So yeah, there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is a brief review of how to use the new animated charts feature in Filmora 15. Now, as I said, I'm only scratching the surface with all of the new cool features Filmora 15 has introduced. If you want to get 50% off Filmora, first link in the description. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.